Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Box of Demons. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all safe and looking after yourselves out there. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, then you'll already know there is a title called Deadside, which comes out in a couple of days here in the UK, and it seems to be getting a little bit of a buzz. Now, if you're not aware, what is this game? Well, they class it as a PvP heavy survival shooter. Now, haven't we heard this before on many occasions? Yes, I think we have. And initially, from looking at some footage that's actually out there, people are saying it's like Escape from Tarkov versus Dayz. It's nothing like Escape from Tarkov. Nothing. So could we please, as a community, put a line through that immediately? This is nothing like Escape from Tarkov. The map is fairly large, as you can see on here. While it does look a little bit like Tarkov in its aspects of going in and there are missions and loot and gear, I would put Tarkov to one side and let's just say that this is a cross between Dayz and Scum. And we'll have a look at some video footage in a minute, but as you can see, quite basic UI here. There are 19 weapons in the game. There are safe zones where you can go and buy clothing, gear, ammo and things by finding money out there in the world. There is a crafting system. Now, from looking at these screenshots, it looks absolutely beautiful. I think the character models, if we go back, look a little bit poor, but the animations on some of the weapons and the environment looks beautiful. But in this game, instead of zombies, we have AI players randomly out there in the world, and you will of course have other players. So this to me is Dayz. It's basically Dayz, ladies and gentlemen, and the developers have said that it won't be fully feature complete for at least another 2.5 years. So please know what you're getting involved with before you buy this. As I say, it's out in a couple of days, and as I even got the price on, don't think is there a price on yet, but it's estimated to be around £20 to £25. So this is super uber early access. But if you're willing to do that, or you want to try and get in before Tuesday, you can always go onto their Twitter page here and ask them for a key. I'm too small, I think. I have asked, and I got no response at all. So let's jump in and have a look at some footage that they have released, and we'll see what we think. So incidentally, while we're here actually on YouTube, I have mentioned that the channel is basically dead. A lot of my videos get very poor views, 158, 155. It's pretty pointless me doing quite a vast majority of stuff anymore. And I was thinking of closing the channel completely or just having a long break. I have even had one of my subscribers ask me if they can have the channel and continue it instead of me. And well, I shall certainly think about it. But let's have a look at the Deadside trailer while we're here. And let's get this full screen and let's see what we actually think about this. Now, looking at this footage here, I can see why there is that Escape from Tarkov vibe, because this is a Russian developer and it's got that gritty vibe to it. I am worried. I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I'm worried about this being in early access for, well, like I've said, 2.5 odd years. And what does this really bring that Dayz doesn't? They are emphasizing supposedly more on the PvP aspect, but there's base building, and like Dayz, for me, once you get the large clans coming on, they just dominate every single player on the field who's out there with his friends, maybe one or two of you. They just dominate. They get all the best gear, they get all the ability to be able to raid and just smash all your base to pieces, and it's very, very frustrating. So at the minute, there is no opportunity for locked servers regarding first or third person, and the audio, I think, needs a lot of work, and it certainly feels, from what I can see of the videos of other players who've been given early access, it looks very, very clunky. But I will probably cover this game as something new, something different for me to try here on the channel, because Dayz content, I know a few of you have asked, but what's the point when there are players out there who spawn in their friends in clothing and then they get into firefights and they tell you that that's Joe Public when it's a load of bollocks. It's all fake, lads. Sorry to let you behind have a look behind the curtain, but that's how it's done. And if you don't cheat, then it takes hours and hours and hours and hours of footage to get anything decent. It's just too much for little feedback. Anyway, so if you'd like me to have a look at this game in future, maybe start a little bit of an overview of graphics, sound, audio, how does it feel, how does it play, then I will be doing that on Tuesday. But thumbs up, stay safe out there, and I shall probably see you in some more videos coming real soon. Bye bye.